What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is 4 a.m. I watched the last couple of video intros and I realized I had zero energy. It's probably not as fun to watch me completely exhausted. So the pre-caged is kicked in clearly. I've had my oats and isolate empty. It's day 5. Welcome to day 5. It's Friday. It's the 5th day. It's the last workout day of the week. Last weight training gym day of the week. And we got arms. Arms, guns, sun, fun, run, done. The workout is this. It's starting out with a superset of tricep extensions. So like rope cable pull downs with cambered bar barbell curl. Then we're going to do another superset. He's calling it a circuit, which is a superset, same thing as a circuit. Lying skull crushers with a straight bar comboed with neutral grip barbell grip curls, and then just straight bench dips for 3 sets to failure, dumbbell curls 3 sets, then lying leg raises, and then crunches. Lying leg raises and crunches is a superset. 5 sets each, about 20 reps, even though there's a typo on the site. It says 5 sets times 20 sets. That would be a lot. Check out the description below to see how I write it out. I'm watching the videos, I'm reading the overviews, I'm doing the workouts, and then I'm kind of translating it to you so you can understand what's going on here. Because check it out, we have to get dressed and go to the gym. Arms. Here we go. Alright, time to start editing this thing. This is why dogs don't belong on the table. There's my coffee on the floor. It's my fault, I put it on the table. This is why dogs don't belong on the table. Don't tell Jordan. Alright, now it's time for work. I have to go all the way upstairs to the home office to work. It's a work day, it's Friday. Grind doesn't stop. Hey, what's happening? I am trying to fix my Joby GorillaPod 1K, and I could just purchase this little bottom piece for 20 bucks on Amazon. Let me go back. Okay. This thing is great, but the legs get super loose over time. And actually what happened is there's a crack in the seam, the plastic seam of this thing. Let me see if I can zoom in on it there. See that crack? Right there. See that crack? So just from these getting ripped out accidentally, it cracked, and now it is expanding so that it's not as tight as a seal as it was before. So I saw online that people are using things like Teflon tape, and I put some on there. It's kind of working, but it's actually just making the hole or the crack bigger. But maybe it's a quick fix for now. It'll save me 20 bucks for, you know, maybe for the next month or whatever. But I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's just Teflon tape, stuff that you use to seal your bathroom faucets and your shower heads and stuff. And I'm gonna wrap it around maybe once or twice. You hold it tight, you just snap it, smooth it out, push it in, and I'm gonna pop it in here. Ooh, you hear that? It cracked even more. So that's not good, but it does feel a little bit more sturdy than it was, or I just broke it even worse. So either way, could be a good tip, could be a bad tip. Looks like I might be spending 20 bucks after all, but it wasn't getting any better anyway. We'll see. Second attempt at trying to fix these things. We're gonna whip out the old super glue and see what happens. I'm basically just trying to reinforce the integrity of this circle. Put a little dab of super glue on that, strengthen it somehow, because it's really cracked. It's cracked pretty bad. I'm wondering if I could just like rough the surface up and make it not as smooth, so then it would have more friction, because ultimately we've lost friction. Now putting the legs back in, is that gonna just re-crack it? Let's let that dry and see what happens. Otherwise, I'm spending 20 bucks to get another one. So the rig that I have going on right now is the Manfrotto Pixie, I want to say. It's basically a little tripod with a ball joint as well, but I've also put the Joby GorillaPod ball joint on top of that to give me more of an angled extension, so it's further away from me, and I've got two areas of flexion, so it could replace the GorillaPod, but it's not something that the arms could like wrap around something, so I've lost that ability. But this is what it looks like. There's the Joby one. Here's the Manfrotto. So you can see this has a ball joint there, and then the ball joint's here, and then I've got that extender arm, the microphone, the Movo, and then yeah, my Amaran light. one downside of the iPhone 11 Pro, that ultra wide lens, the sensor is really small or whatever. It doesn't let as much light in as the wide or the telephoto lens. So the low light conditions are terrible. I'm gonna finish this walk back. I guess since it's not a run anymore, it's not gonna be as interesting to watch. So should be a good test. See you back at the house. So that wraps it up for day 5. Just got done work. It is about 6:30, so I had to stay a little bit later. And by stay, I'm working from home. Had to stay online for a little bit later than I would have liked. Had a great workout this morning. We had all of our meals. I still have to have dinner, and I have to have my Greek yogurt tonight. Went for that 15-minute run for our 15-minute cardio this evening using the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. Still working on some of the bugs with that, so I'll get used to it eventually, and I'll figure it all out. Had an issue with the Joby GorillaPod. The super glue did not work, so it looks like I'm going to be purchasing a new one of those. But I used my Manfrotto Pixie tripod and the 360 ball head from the Joby in a combination to get a nice curvature that I like. So it works, and it does what I need to do until I get a new one. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please check out the info that I put down in the description below. It's going to have the workout that we did today, any links for anything that I talked about, as well as the usual links to things like my Instagram and the description of what this whole series is. But if you have any questions about the workout series, if you're going through that as well, please comment below and let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you my experience, my advice. Let's go through this together. That's why I put this out there, not only to give myself some accountability, but to help anybody else who's going through this transformational series as well. If it helps you, then that makes me feel very good, and I'd love to connect with you guys. So hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for watching the Bill Driscoll channel. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna crush the weekend.